Hi, well, welcome to Eysswans Intuitive. It's been a very long time since I've been on here, so it's kind of like starting from scratch, starting from the beginning. And I feel that's kind of what the message is for you today. I was going to do a reading for like all the signs, and eventually I will get to that, but I feel that this will be a reading for the collective, and I think a lot of you out there are starting from scratch, right? You are having to start over. Not necessarily, some of you probably from square one. Others, it's something that's been a long time coming, and you've, I want to say dilly-dallied, but you've kind of taken your time to actually make that decision to, you know, take that leap of faith and kind of stop wallowing over, you know, your, I want to say past, but it could even be like current, like just your situations, right? So that's, I think that's where this reading's gonna lead us to, but we'll see what the cards have to say. I feel that a bunch of you have taken the leap of faith, like the Fool, right? And are just kind of going with the flow, right? The Queen of Cups, and just allowing the energy to kind of flow through you, and that's always good. So I'm not really gonna do any kind of real, it's just gonna be a free flowing card reading, and we'll just see where the cards want to go. We'll see where the divine wants to take us. So, and there we go. So we have the Ace of Wands. So again, that's that new beginning, right, that I was talking about. But we're starting from scratch. So the Page of Cups. Yeah, we're starting from the beginning. And it's going to be a passionate new beginning. So it's something that we're very passionate about. So it could be in regards to love. It could be in regards to work. It could be in regards to anything that just you just feel passionate about. Okay, but let's get some more cards. I will clarify as well, and then we'll get some oracle cards, just advice from the divine. What does the collective need to know in regards to? Okay. So yeah, so we have the Strength card. So I think that I believe that it is taken a lot of us, courage. We've had to build up that strength, that inner strength, to actually move forward to this passionate new beginning. All right, and we know that it's small. It's going to be, you know, it's baby steps, right? Two of Swords. So like I said before, it's a new beginning. We had to build up that strength, that courage and that confidence. We had to be that Leo, right? The lion, in order to begin this passionate endeavor. But for the longest time, we were guarded. We were holding off, kind of holding off the inevitable. We were analyzing stuff way too much, right? Let's get the overall Okay, so a lot of fire energy here, which is kind of a good thing, because when you are wanting to start something new, you know, you want to like give it your all, and you want it to be something that you're very passionate about. But also, we are, I think we're still in Cancer right now, but starting next week, we're going to be in the Leo season. And then what do we have underneath that's hidden? We have the Six of Wands. So definitely this new endeavor that you're beginning is going to be very fruitful, it's very prosperous, it's going to get you attention, it's going to get you noticed, right? And if it's in regards to work, I feel that it's going to be very prosperous. So the Pentacles, the money is going to be flowing, right? It's in regards to romance. It's going to be hot, right? Because we have the Ace of Wands. So it's going to be very passionate, hot, new beginning. But like anything, it starts out slow, right? And yeah, so like I was saying, a lot of us, a lot of you have been encouraged to take this leap of faith, and a lot of you are only just doing it right now. So that kind of wanted to fall out. But let's clarify the Ace of Wands. And that just kind of confirms the feeling I had that where this this reading was gonna kind of take us, right? It's that initial new beginning, you know, having the courage to step off that cliff and just go for it. So very, like, pat on the back to everybody that's done it. I know that sometimes it's very hard to do. Okay, so Ace of Wands is clarified with the Ace of Pentacles, so a new beginning. New beginning in the physical, one that you're going to be very passionate about. And it is definitely going to bring you a lot of abundance. So like I said, if it's work, you are going to be, you're going to be watching, laughing as the money rolls in, right? But it's going to be very stable and secure. Let's just get a couple more cards. Yeah, so yeah, we have the Chariot, so movement forward, right? The Hangman. So yeah, like I said, a lot of us were in like some stagnant energy because we weren't taking that step. And it could be that we just thought that perhaps you thought, if it's in regards to a job, that the competition is too vast, right? So if it was in regards to work, perhaps the other candidates for the position seemed like they had more worthiness, more education, more experience towards that. But really, if the way I look at this card is there's two, right? So you have the female and the male in the back against the other three here. So you have the divine, you have your guides, and you know, not to knock like friends that are also messengers and stuff too, they have your back when it comes to this. Okay, interesting that I grabbed that, so I just want to see what's in. Yeah, so the Truth card, right? The Truth. Okay, so let's clarify the Page of Cups. So it's something that you're taking baby steps, and your feelings about it are just at the beginning stage right now. So we have the Eight of Wands. So that's swift movement forward, but it could be communication. So either communication's coming in from somebody that wants to share their feelings, or in regards to work, you're going to get that news that you got the job, and that if you're starting a new company, maybe you have to, you know, start at kind of like the middle. I wouldn't say the bottom of the ladder, but kind of like the middle position, and there is opportunity for you to work your way up. If it's in regards to love, it's going to lead you towards ultimate happiness, right? So happy home, happy life. But then we have the Two of Swords again. So there could be some of you that are feeling that, okay, there's a couple things that I feel with this. So a couple of you are still kind of guarded when it comes to this new endeavor. But it could be too that you're kind of blocking yourself from seeing the potential in this new endeavor. You have the strength to conquer all, right? And you're gonna get, it's gonna be so worth the wait, it's gonna be worth the effort. Let's just get another card on the Two of Swords. Okay, so we have, so we have the Page of Swords, which means that, yes, we're just in our head too much, right? You know. And then, of course, the Ace of Swords, which is total clarity. So I will keep the Ace of Swords. Now, if this is in regards to love, you don't see this coming, because you've probably been on your own for quite a while. You've been trying to manifest this happy home life, right? And now the communication is going to come in. Somebody's coming in to offer you this little cup to tell you their feelings and stuff, right? They could be somebody that's been watching you. So they could have been, if you're in the public eye, they've been watching you. If you are, like, if you guys live in the same city, they've been keeping an eye on you. But, you know, that's always like my I Spy, right? I Spy card. So let's clarify the Strength card. Yeah, I feel a lot of you guys, I don't know what to expect, right? You don't know what to expect, so you're just kind of like holding on to stuff. A lot of you have been building up your pentacles, right? For this new endeavor. So whether that's like you've been saving money, or you've been investing money, you have been a bit of a miser, just in case, right? Because you're still not sure if it's the right thing. And I feel that it is, right? Because look how big those pentacles are that he's holding on to. Even if it's in regards to love and you are guarding your heart, it's coming in regardless, right? Regardless if you see it or not. And it's something that, yeah, you can't get away from it, because it's in the cards. It's in your future, right? So even though, like I said, even though you don't see it coming, it is definitely on its way. So we have the Moon card. Things that are hidden, right? And also it's like Cancer energy for me. And then you have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, right? So there's going to be a contract. It's a contract that's going to be signed, whether it's for a house, a new job, or it's a soul contract with a relationship, or a marriage, right? It's divinely, it was meant to happen, divinely guided. And then that's the Fool card. Again, it decided to come out into this spread. Yeah, so you have to take that leap of faith in order to get this contract going. You don't see it coming, which is why you've had to build up this strength, right? So, yeah. And I feel that's what the Four of Pentacles is too, is that you don't see this coming. And if you're already in the process of this, you didn't see this coming. If I would have told you like 6 months ago, you'd probably say, yeah, no way. But let's clarify the Two of Swords. And that's way too many cards. Yeah, so there could be somebody from the past that's helping you in regards to this, or it could be a past soulmate. If it's in regards to love, it can be an ex, but I just see this as nostalgia card, and your soul tribe is helping you, right? Like I said in the beginning. And they're going to help you be victorious when it comes to this new endeavor. And you're definitely going to get noticed. Again, Leo energy, right? Because you're the King of Wands. And the King of Wands goes for what he wants, when he wants it. And he usually gets it because he is driven with such a passionate need, passionate want, that he's a go-getter, right? But let's clarify the King of Wands. Could be that some of you are Leos or dealing with Leos, or you just possess that Leo energy, right? Yeah, so the Knight of Swords, going in swiftly, getting that epiphany, coming up with the idea and going for it. And, you know, if you look, he's going forward quickly towards this King of Wands. So if it's in regards to love, this person is coming in fast. They got something on their mind. They want to tell you, right? And you're okay with that, right? If it's in regards to a new job, it's happening like quickly, that you came up with the idea, again, like manifestation, right? You came up with the idea. I think that if you're at that level where your manifestations are happening like almost immediately, something you feel passionate about, you make that wish, and boom, the divine brings it in, right? But let's just get one more card on the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so the Ten of Wands. So I don't feel it's holding on to a burden. I feel that you had to release something in order for this to come in swift, right? To be the Fool, you can't carry the heavy load with you. If it's too much on your shoulders, you got to drop it so that you can basically fly, right? And you notice how he's flying solo. I don't know if that's a message for some of you. It's just him and his dog, and he's got just the bare minimum that he needs. Yeah, because there was an ending. Something came to an end. If it's, yeah, that makes total sense because it's a new beginning, right? Basically what I said in the beginning, starting from scratch. So in order to do that, something else has to come to an end. You gotta finish. You gotta transmute that energy and let it go. Again, that's the Fool. He just lets it go, right? Because yeah, it's all about being balanced, and you have people and guides and the divine that are helping you with this, and you don't even see it. If it hasn't happened yet, you don't even see it coming. You are so just stuck in your head that it's gonna be just a surprise. Yeah, divine timing. You've manifested this. All right, so let's put this aside. If it's in regards to love, let's just see what the romance angels have to say. What is the divine's advice for you if this is in regards to love? Again, let your friends help you. Like I said, your guides, close friends, family, and the divine are here to help you transpire with this. Transpire, is that the right? I don't know if that's the right. But needless to say, you have the assistance. You just have to take that step, right? And let's get some healing advice. Healing advice from the universe. We have rose quartz, and this is in regards to love. It says, love life. New and renewed romantic love is here for you. Beautiful. So if it's in regards to new love, you don't see this coming, but it's coming quick, and it's going to be very balanced, right? And very healing. And we will get one card from the Angel Answer deck. And if you have a question, you can think of it now. And we got a couple cards. Actually, always listen to your intuition, because you are your own tarot reader, right? So remain positive, and it's in the near future. So something big's coming in the near future. It could be in regards to your love life, and you need to let your friends help you, right? Most of all, you have to remain positive. It's okay sometimes to have the negative thoughts and stuff like, oh, when's it gonna happen? But you need to let that go and release it. So anyway, hopefully that resonated with everyone. If not, at least a couple messages within this reading were for you. And yeah, it was great to do the reading for you again. All right, so please hit the subscribe or even the like and share the video. Thank you.